we can be free.
Hey guys, Musinko here, and today I'm doing a tutorial on a plugin called Skyblock. This is basically the updated version of Skyblock. The original Skyblock got discontinued and the developers just don't work on it anymore. This guy named Tasty Bento, he took it up and he made like a revamped version of it. I love this. When I had this on my server on Majestic Network, I used this plugin and I loved it. He also has a bunch of other ones like Skygrid, Acid Rain, Acid Island, some other stuff. And this is basically like a bare bones Skyblock plugin with a bunch of cool features on it. Like for example, these are all the features as turnkey Skyblock, to install when you're done, highly customizable, refined for large server use, GUIs for control panels, multilingual, fun challenges to complete and customize, a mini shop for players to buy items, customizable biome shop. Each player can place a welcome warp sign on the island to enable other players to warp. I'm pretty sure you can disable that in the config if you don't want it. Island level ranking system based on block values, supports custom starter island schematics, and you can actually make the schematics yourselves. I've actually done that and made like a complete flat island on a server just for me and my friends. So when we make our islands, we have like a creative Skyblock area, because that was a creative mode. Initial chest items can be customized. The nether is allowed, based on my Acid Island plugin, his Acid Island, not mine. And there's screenshots, and it's super easy. You need Vault. Let me just check if I have that. Nope, I don't have it, so I'll just download it. Download it, go here, and then he said get the latest one, so let's not do that. 156 is the latest. Download, keep, and then let's download a Skyblock. It even has it. It says you should have economy. There's just some stuff you probably want, but you don't really need it. All you need is a plugin, Vault, and you're done. Perfect. Do you actually need Vault? Yeah, you need Vault, even if you're not going to use economy, because Vault is usually used for economy, but I guess it doesn't really need it. It needs it even if you don't want an economy. So, you know the drill. Download it, go to the server, plugins, and drop it in. Now start the server. Now that the server started, we can join it. And weapon clear. And set 1000. I just like doing that. Okay, now we can do a Skyblock. Skyblock. Yes. Okay, there it is. You can have, these are the three default schematics you can have. Original challenging starter island. There's island 202, close island, double the fun, but a little easier. It even says who made it, credit. And you can actually, when you add your own schematic, you can actually have custom name, custom lore, just everything. Everything is custom. And black diamond sector, it's only mineral resources with a few diamonds. Let's do island 20. Sounds fun. I've used this before. So yeah, even this even says who made it, Skyblock by Tasty Bento. And as you can see, it's actually pretty cool. So you have your basic chest for your cobblestone generator, lava, everything. You have behind here, ooh, I guess it gives you a random animal, but this time I got a chicken. Cool. It might not be random. Maybe it's random, or maybe it's based on the schematic. So let's go over here. Basically, the idea is to get your cobblestone generator up and running, and then you build your cobblestone bridge, little weird thingy over here. Get this tree, free furnace, sugarcane, some water, cacti, cobweb, string, got a little ladder. Let's go down there. Where is that? Is it here? No? How do you get there? Oh, I guess you gotta mine it. Anyways, you got free iron bars, you got some coal, got a mushroom. I'd say you're pretty decked out with this island. It said that it was easy, so yeah, it makes sense. Pretty easy. Got a free chicken and everything. Let's hop right into the config, I guess. as you can see, actually it makes its own world and own nether world. So you know how it said it has nether support. If you made a nether portal on the island, it wouldn't go to the default world nether. So it has its own custom world, own nether, everything's like completely standalone and separate, so it doesn't affect your default world or anything else. So you can actually change this. Actually, you can actually put your own world and just name it a Skyblock and a Skyblock Nether if you want to, but you should probably leave this empty. It's a void world. Then plugins, a Skyblock. You see, this is where you put the schematics. You have double, harder, island, and then nether. I guess the nether is not enabled. Yeah, this is the players, the languages, block values. What is this? The limits for any particular block. I guess it's how many of each block you can have on an island. Challenges, you can add your own custom challenges to the islands, and it'll add it to the GUI. Let's actually go see that. /C. And you have glass maker, bread maker, dye maker, paper maker, cobble maker, some seed bank. I was expecting maker. Oh, maker again. Stew maker, builder, competent. Complete 7 more novice challenges to unlock this level. Oh, there are like different levels of achievements. I guess when you finish all these, you unlock this one, and there's more. I suppose that's how it works. Let's go back to the config. Okay, so config, control panel, island names, islands, messages, mini shop, top 10, warps, name UUID. It says here just a list of players who have it. So like it has this because like on 1.9, I'm pretty sure it introduced the name changing ability on accounts.mojang.net, I think .net. And you can change your name. So even if you change your name, say I change my name from Musunko to Freddy Wap Epic Faced or something like that, you can actually it's the same old UUID, so you wouldn't lose your island just because you change your name. Let's go to the config. Now this is just some other stuff that you can have, like distance between the islands, like the borders of the islands, not the actual island. Max team size, because you can have actually you could just use the permission for that, but the default has to be higher than the permission amount, so or else it won't work. So that's like how many players you can have in one team to work together on one island. And I don't know, I guess I would probably have that like that 9,999, so you can have as many as you want. Companions. It just picked at random. Yeah, I was right. It just does random things. What does it say? Daisy. This is Daisy in rainbow colors. Island naming. Players can change their island name, and you can have the minimum length and maximum length. And just a bunch of other stuff. Sea level, world name, max islands, 0 for unlimited. I'm guessing it's it's how many islands in the entire world you can have, not per player. 0 means unlimited. Create another, yeah. Have all the stuff. Reset, confirm, wait. What else? Visitor ban commands. So if a player visits your island, they can't use these commands. So maybe you could have, I don't know, some command that's like that would edit blocks around them, something like explode or TNT or something like that, so that they can't grief others' islands if they're staff or anything. Let's see. If a player relogs, it'll remove the mobs next to them. Remove mobs when people do island. No. Breed limit. Use economy true. So there's a lot of stuff. Everything's pretty much self-explanatory. If you can't tell by the name, such as a lot of mobs spawn, then just read the comment and it'll tell you everything else. Like the following are recommended to be false at spawn, but you can change. I'm looking for the schematics. Right here. Schematics. Default heading is required. Default icon. If this is missing or wrong, it will be a map. So you have dirt. and then order the first one. I want this default is the first one, so you're gonna have it in the first. Name the original, like the name in the actual GUI. The file name would be island.schematic. Remember we looked at these schematics, and this is island.schematic. And use default trust. Use default trust if true, or you'll use schematic trust context if content is false. I'm guessing you would probably have that on false if you make your own. Yeah, right there. What else? Partner schematic, which schematic will be used in the opposite world if another true is true. If there's no partner, this island will be used. Pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, that's another one showing up. You can actually disable whether it shows or not. You can have custom biomes. And yeah, it's everything else is pretty much self-explanatory in this. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked it, hit like. If you guys disliked it, hit dislike. I hope like, comment, subscribe. See you later. Bye.